everybody, and welcome back to another video. So today I have something super special and fun for you all. A bit of an artist and writing challenge, but with a twist. During each day in November, you'll have the chance to practice your art or writing skills for something very exciting I have planned. I'm calling it Days of Dragonets, and this video will contain everything you need to know to participate in this open creativity challenge. But before we begin, a huge shout out to my patrons. Darklive95, Slightest Wild, Thistle, Noopto, Pyronuke, Avril, and Pancake. Thank you all so much for supporting me as always. Links to their social medias are in the description down below. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into the video. So, what exactly is Days of Dragonets? Well, I'm putting together a daily challenge for any willing fanwings to work on during each day of November. What you'll do is follow the prompts given in this video, and listed more clearly in the description, and post the finished product to social media. If you're using DeviantArt or YouTube, tag me by typing @DogLoverLikesDoge, one word, so I can see your piece. And the reason for the name is because you'll be practicing drawing or writing about baby dragons. Not just young dragonets, but adorable, tiny, squishy little babies. It'll give you a lot of practice just for fun. At the beginning of December, I'll maybe post a highlights video with some art pieces and potentially story links so you can see what everybody created. This isn't like one of my typical contests, as you'll just be posting your daily submissions for the prompts to social media and then tagging me. You can do every November prompt, making one art piece or short story each, or just skipping around and accomplishing your favorites. Whatever you choose. So yes, this can be from any art form. Drawings, writing, music, you name it. Just don't send anything to me that was made by AI, or I will ignore it. I'll be going through every single Days of Dragonets prompts with you guys right here. There's a complete list in the description for you to refer to. Remember, you're making little babies, so go as cute as possible with your creations. And get creative! Again, this is not a contest, just something for you to do for fun. I'll comment on as many posts as I see that I'm tagged in. And now, let's get into them. Day 1. Clay giggling in the mud. I envisioned this as a baby clay rolling around in some mud that piled up by the river in the cave system, just to give you an idea. Day 2. Tsunami splashing a guardian. Using her oversized sealing tail, a newly hatched Tsunami sprays water on a very unhappy guardian in the caves. Day 3. Glory smiling with her newly grown big fangs. I mean, just picture a tiny Glory with her huge rainwing fangs. How adorable! Day 4. Starflight reading an oversized scroll. Upon birth, I feel like every scroll would be triple this little guy's size for a while. How cute would that be to see in the caves? Day 5. Sunny helping a ladybug. Through one of the cracks, a tiny ladybug emerges. Sunny finds it and rescues this small critter. Day 6. Moonwatcher finding fruit. Aww, a baby moon finding a piece of her favorite fruit in the big rainforest. Day 7. Winter trying on his tiara for the first time. This royal little guy would definitely have a tiara that's too big, but it wouldn't stop him from wearing it. After all, Winter is the queen's nephew. Day 8. Peril helpfully boiling water for another dragonet. Yes, wholesome Peril content. Imagine a dragonet coming to a tiny Peril and at first being scared of her, but then her actually helping them by boiling their water for cooking prep. And look, she made a friend! Day 9. Turtle making bracelets for his brothers. I'd imagine Turtle creating this just to show his appreciation for his close family, and what amazing colors and materials they'd be made of too. Day 10. Qibli surprising Thorn for her hatching day. A surprise party just for the future queen. Even baby Qibli would want to show its appreciation. And yes, I know she doesn't find him until he's older, but just suspend disbelief, okay? It's too adorable to imagine a world where they were never apart. Day 11. Blue balancing on the webs, with his family cheering him on. Baby Blue being brave. His family would definitely cheer him on as he stares down in cute horror. Day 12. Cricket potting her first plant. Just imagine how happy she would be. Her big glasses, cattied all proud. This is perfect. Day 13. Sundew finding the perfect flower or plant. Young Sundew finding the perfect plant or flower? Yes please. We need some wholesome content of this gal, away from her mother. Day 14. Snowfall ducking in a snowball fight. Baby Snowfall dodging one of Lynx's snowballs in the royal courtyard, perhaps? Day 15. Luna admiring tapestries. Luna's first encounter with the beauty of freedom and expression in the hives would be here. These huge bits of artwork would surely inspire her for her future. Day 16. Moorhen play wrestling with her sisters. Even newly hatched Moorhen would be quite big. Imagine her still rolling around with her little siblings, all of them happy and united out of their eggs. Day 17. Coral finding a sea anemone. Maybe this is where Coral gets the dream of naming one of her future daughters Anemone. Day 18. Grandeur testing out her venom. Baby Grandeur from so many decades ago. I think this could be really cute. Day 19. Greatness trying on royal jewelry. A baby princess. I absolutely love this one. Day 20. Thorn laying by an oasis. Some fun in the sun from this eventual queen. Day 21. Glacier watching penguins. I could totally see her loving this as a young dragonet. And adult. Day 22. Ruby's first attempted flight. I love imagining baby skywings with their huge, oversized wings on their tiny bodies. I love this. Day 23. Gil taking care of a hurt sea turtle. Could this moment be the inspiration for Turtle's name? And Gil definitely was an animal lover, even as a baby. Day 24. Blaze unboxing a new blanket. Aww, how adorable! It'd be so royal and soft too. Day 25. Monarch meeting a butterfly. Imagine it landing on her nose in the middle of the forest. So cute! Day 26. Jewel eating honey drops. I'd envision just a huge pack of them next to her. I mean, hey, they're tasty. And someone got her hooked young. Day 27. Sequoia seeing a huge tree. Whoa, imagine her just looking up at a massive tree and admiring the huge jungle. Awesome! Day 28. Whiteout helping Darkstalker paint. These adorable babies and sibling pair. Whiteout definitely had to help Darkstalker, and not just when he was young. Day 29. Clearsight's first time at the library. Imagine how captivated she would be by all the massive shelves. And last but not least, Day 30. Fathom watching the waves. This would totally be his favorite calming pastime, perhaps with Indigo by his side. And that covers every day of November. Again, you can make and post these daily, or just work on as many as you like. It's your choice. If you want me and others to see your amazing creations, tag me by using @DogLoverLikesDoge on DeviantArt or YouTube. I'd love to stop by and see what you made. Use the #DaysOfDragonets tag too. Challenge yourself with making tons of baby dragonets and these little pieces each day. And overall, just have fun! I can't wait to see what you all create for Days of Dragonets this November. I'm putting out the video a little early so you can get started ahead if you want to have some ready for the start of the month. And that's pretty much it for this video. Will you be participating in this open challenge, and are you excited to see what fans make? Let me know down below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.